Hello fun friends! Welcome back to my channel! So, for today's video, I'm going to be talking about fitness. Because, you know, I'm a fitness connoisseur, if you will. So if you guys don't know, I am a NASM certified personal trainer. And I like fitness a lot. Fitness is my thing. Kind of good at it. I mean, I'm not the best at it. I don't know everything about it. But I've definitely taken the time to learn enough about it to maybe make a video about my fitness journey, some supplements I take, how to get started on a fitness journey. I mean, it's definitely a journey. It's a lifestyle change, and if you're not committed to changing your life, then you will not get anywhere in your journey. You will just get exactly where you want to be and then stop, and then it'll all come right back. So let's get started on my fitness journey. If I have pictures, I'll probably insert them here, but I probably don't because I'm not very good at keeping track of things. It's kind of my downfall. But I became in the fitness world, would you say, in about 2012. I moved here from Pennsylvania, so I live in Florida now, and I was just really depressed. I mean, this is like everyone's cliche story. I was really depressed, I was eating a lot, and I was really depressed. I ate like tubs of peanut butter. I had a problem. And I would lay like flat on my stomach on the couch, watching TV for like an endless amount of hours, and just eat a lot of peanut butter. So when I was younger, I used to do a lot of sports. I was a cheerleader. I tried out for everything. I tried out for soccer, tried out for softball, did a little gymnastics. I really was just a really active kid. So for me to go from kind of being active and being in shape to like the highest weight I've ever been was just like, whoa. So my friends came down from New Jersey, and they were like, hey, let's go to the gym. I was like, I really don't want to. Like, I don't like the gym. But I went, and I really liked it. So it was about January, like December 2012, January 2013 is when I went to the gym. I had no idea what I was doing. None whatsoever. I just did dumbbells. I did like hours of cardio. Let me tell you, I was on there for like a good hour and a half. I had no idea what I was doing. So that was kind of my regime. I would go there and be like, okay, you go do your thing. I'm going to be on here for an hour and a half and burn like 900 calories and I'm good to go. But then I discovered Blogilates, and she had this program, I forget what it was called. She had this program where you like looked at it and it was like 30 minutes, just like different compound moves, upper and lower body. So I'd do like push-ups, a lot of ab work. Like my abs are pretty strong to this day because of Blogilates, so thanks Cassie Ho. But yeah, I did a lot of Blogilates. I did those like basic workouts like Blogilates, tone it up, kind of shit like that. And I really started to see results, but I was doing so much cardio and so much like body weight exercises, but I wasn't getting anywhere. I wasn't getting strong. I was losing weight, and I was really, really picky when I went out to eat. Like, my boyfriend would hate it when I went out to eat with him because I was just like, no, I can't have chocolate, I can't have soda, I can't have this, I can't have that. Like, I was so strict, and I lost the weight that I wanted to. I was about 165 pounds, and then I ended up to be like 120, and I was just craving the pounds to come off. Like, if they went up, I would throw a fit. I was really kind of disgusting. Like, I was becoming really skinny, but I was pretty big to begin with, so me becoming skinny was like, oh my god, yay, I'm like really skinny now, and like I looked like a twig. I was really just unhealthy looking. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea with weights, so I kind of stopped after about a year because I got down to about 120, and I was just like, this weight will stay off. So I just kind of went back to my normal ways. And then I stopped doing cardio and I started to learn how to lift weights. And I really liked lifting weights. I just did like basic bicep curls, tricep extensions, lateral raises, nothing too big. So about maybe the end of 2014 is when I really started to lift like really heavy. I did squats, deadlifts, bench press, and I really quite enjoyed it. And I really enjoy it to this day. Like, weightlifting is definitely my thing. I don't really like high intensity interval training. I'll do it because it's a really good form of cardio, but maybe I'll do cardio like 3 times a week. Nothing too serious. And I started to gain muscle, and I started to watch more videos on how to do things. I forget like who the first people I've actually watched. I know it was like Christian Guzman. I watched him a lot, but he didn't really help me. He kind of did, but he kind of just, I had to watch a woman to kind of like understand what I was doing. So I think it was like Nikki Blackadder, just like a few other people. I didn't really watch much. I did a lot of research on my own, and I really wanted to teach myself how to just gain muscle and keep the weight off. And it was a really frustrating time because my body's just not proportioned, and I have just really big hips, and I don't think they're ever really gonna go down. And my lower body is pretty strong, my upper body is pretty weak. I had awful posture for my whole entire life. Like, I would be hunched over. I looked like this, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like, I was so hunched over because I cheerleaded a lot, and I was always like this. So I had really bad posture. So I focused a lot on my back. I did a lot of rows, and now till this day, my back is probably my strongest part of my body because I train it so much, because I don't ever want to go back to having really bad posture. But I started out really rocky. I would eat, I didn't really keep track of what I was eating. I was just eating really clean, and that's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but the amount of cardio that I was doing was really, really unhealthy, and I was just doing a lot of it. I did like incline treadmill, I would do the stairs, I would do just different things, but I make sure I'd stay on there for a good hour and a half. And I mean, I was sweating a lot and everything, but I didn't like who I was turning into, because I love food. I love food. I used to love it so much when I was in high school. Taco Bell and like Mountain Dew were my shit. So, I mean, I don't do that stuff really anymore, but I mean, I'll eat Taco Bell every once in a while. But I haven't had Mountain Dew in years. I wonder what that's gonna taste like if I ever have it again. But I was really unhealthy in high school. I was really skinny. I ate really bad, so I was kind of like a skinny fat kid. I wasn't like really muscular or anything. I wasn't really that strong. But when I moved here, I just kind of gained a lot of weight because I wasn't doing anything. But I feel like, this is gonna be more cliche than the other part, is like fitness kind of put me on the right track to what I actually wanted to do, especially for the rest of my life. I was in college, I thought I wanted to be a psychology major, and I was like, no, this is not for me. And I changed my majors a couple times. I thought I wanted to be a psychology major or teacher, and then I was a dietary major for a little while, and now at 23, I am transitioning into a physical therapy major because I really like to help rehabilitate people. I like food, and I'm pretty good at eating the best that I can, but I don't like it so much. I like the fitness aspect of it, so that's kind of the journey that I've been taking. But yeah, I started really unhealthy. About end of 2014 is when I really started to hit the fitness. I really started to lift weights. I was correcting my form. I was looking up the right form, made sure that I didn't hurt myself. I was really taking action, and that's when I kind of decided that I wanted to be a personal trainer. So in 2015 is when I got my certification to be a personal trainer. 2016 is when I became a personal trainer. 2015 is when I was studying to become a personal trainer, and then I got my training certificate in March of 2016. So yeah, it's a very pricey thing. Don't get me wrong, it's very pricey, but I feel like it's worth it because you want to obtain the knowledge, and you want to know what you're doing. And I feel like that book really helped me understand other people, osteoporosis, back fusions, abductor and adductor problems. You'll see a lot of people with different types of problems when you're a personal trainer, and that was really like fulfilling to me, and I just really wanted to help them. So I think that's what made me want to transition into being a physical therapist. So yeah, 2014 is when I really hit the fitness hard. And I really love fitness. I really do. I love challenging myself. I love lifting heavy. I love the community. I mean, some aspects of the community are not nice at all. Like there's some really fake people out there, but I feel like there is a lot of genuine people who really care about others, and they care about helping people opposed to basically helping themselves. So yeah, that's the first half of this video is my fitness journey. I'm going to take you now through just some things that I do on a daily basis to keep up with my fitness journey. Exercises that I really like to do if you have bad posture. I love rows. I love deadlifts. Rows are definitely my thing. And the rear delt flies, I did a lot of those, and I feel like for the most part I've really corrected my posture because I really tried to strengthen those rear delts and the upper back. And my core is pretty strong because I did a lot of deadlifts. I did a lot of bodyweight ab work. A lot. I think I did like maybe a whole hour's worth of ab work. I did planks, I did sit-ups, I did crunches, I did just different work with that. I did the little ab machine where you kind of like thrust yourself forward. I did a lot of ab work, but you have to make sure you want to strengthen the front and the back at the same time because it's a whole belt. So I strengthened my lower back. I did a lot of hyperextensions and deadlifts. Deadlifts are really awesome, especially different forms of deadlifts. You got your conventional, which works the lower back. You have your sumos, which work the legs, and then you have your stiff leg or Romanian deadlifts, which work your hamstrings. So there's always different types of work that you can do. Now, when you're getting into weightlifting, the huge myth that actually I was told the other day by this lady, which really like irked me, is I don't want to be bulky. Like, does this look bulky to you? Like, I really don't think it does. You're not going to get bulky. It takes so long to build that much muscle unless you have like some type of enhancer. Like, it takes a long time to build a lot of muscle. So that myth is just a myth, and you're not going to get huge if you do a lot of weightlifting. I do a lot of weightlifting. Majority of my workouts are weightlifting. I have been incorporating more cardio because it actually makes me feel really good and gets my endorphins running. And it's been helping me like lean down a little bit because I have been indulging a little bit late. But that's okay. It's a journey. It's a lifestyle, and you're never going to get it perfect. But yeah. Okay, now going into how to start your fitness journey. This is something that I like to tell people all the time because I didn't do this for myself and I wish I did. Is going to the gym, starting with all of the machines, learning the machines one by one. If you have to stay there, say I'm going to go do legs today, learn all of the leg machines. If you're going to do upper body, go learn the upper body machines. Just don't be afraid to go to the gym. It's not a scary place. No one's going to kick you out. No one's going to judge you. If your mindset is completely like, everybody's going to judge me if I come here, I really feel uncomfortable, don't. No, everybody is on their own journey there. You have people who have been there for years, and you have people who are just starting. Just remember that eventually you will be so comfortable and you'll be okay in the gym. And that's where most of my clients, they come to me, they're like, I really don't like the gym, it's really intimidating. And it's not. If you make it intimidating and you tell yourself it's an intimidating place, then you won't like going. So yeah, just start with the machines. Say, oh hey, I want to work my legs today, and go to the leg press, the leg extensions, the abductor. If you're to do upper body, learn the lat pull downs, the pull up, the assisted pull up machines, and then gradually make your way around the gym. So then after the machines, say you want to learn some leg exercises with the dumbbells or the barbells, learn some machines and then go to the dumbbells and the barbells, and then make your way around. If you're like, I'm ready, go to the squat rack, go to the Smith machine. Learn new things. If you start broadening your horizons and learning new things and challenging yourself, you will get so comfortable and you'll be like, I'm gonna go to the gym and this is what I'm gonna do today. And that's where you're gonna transition into making yourself a split. So get yourself comfortable first. Take a few months and just basically nail all the machines, nail everything, get comfortable, learn correct form, play around, see what works, see what doesn't, and then move on to making a split. So say you look at yourself in the mirror and your back posture is really bad, your legs are really tiny, you want to grow the butt, then make a split that way. So say you're going to do upper body one day, lower body, upper body, lower body, and that can be a split. And then get really specific, like I'm going to do back and biceps on Monday, and then I'm going to do legs on Tuesday. But take it in steps and take it slow, because it's a journey, it's a lifestyle, and if you rush everything right away, you're never going to get anywhere in it. So take your time, start one place, start the next place, and then get comfortable making your split, and get comfortable knowing what the exercises are called. I even make weird names out of them. So the Bradford press, which is like an up and over motion, I call them up and overs. Just like weird names. I make a lot of weird names up, but it's fine. My clients don't really like when I make weird names, but it helps me out. And if it helps you, remember what the name is. Like if you want to say the Arnold press or a squat or something else, and go for it. But just feel comfortable going to the gym. You can definitely do things at home, you can do things outside, you can take classes, but I love the gym, and I want my clients and you all to feel very comfortable going, because it's a great community and it's a great place to go. So starting your fitness journey that way is going to make you feel comfortable. It's going to be a slow process and you're not going to feel overwhelmed. The eating part is start cutting things out slowly. So I would start with sugar. Sugar is probably the first thing I would cut out. So sugars, and then breads and pastas, and then work your way from there. Eat cleaner. Don't just cut everything cold turkey, because that's not going to work. It's not. And I've tried it and I gave up. So try cutting different things out. Sugars, breads, pastas, flours, processed foods. If you go out to eat a lot, try to limit that, make food at home. But it's not rocket science. It's not. It's easy peasy. You can do it. I know you can. Vegetables, proteins, lean proteins, and rice, potatoes. Just having wholesome, good foods in your body will help you in the long run. If you keep loading up on that McDonald's and the Coke, you're never going to get anywhere. And remember, everything in moderation. So say you're doing really good Monday through Friday, and Saturday you want to have that cheat day, go for it. You deserve it. I do it. A lot of other people do it. So say Monday through Friday you've eaten really good, and Saturday, hey, I want to go get some Mexican food and a margarita. Go for it. It's all in moderation, and it's a lifestyle. You're not going to keep restricting and making your life hell. It's not. It's not torturous. It's fun, and you can make it however you want to make it. It's completely customizable, and that is the best thing about being in this world, this community. So yeah, that is my intake about a fitness journey and how to start one. I hope this helps. And then the last portion that I'm going to get into is kind of the clothes and the sups. Okay, so again, you don't need supplements to help you. They just taste really good to me, and they actually help because I lift really heavy. So I'm going to insert some pictures. I'm also going to show you one, and then I'm going to tell you a few places I go to buy some cheap workout clothes. And then lastly, I'm going to end with a brand that I started being affiliated with, and I'm really excited to share it. So I'm going to start out with branch chain amino acids. Branch chain amino acids help body recover, help soreness, and they help replenish, even like help with protein intake. They are amazing. I have a brand right here, the Man Sports brand in Sour Batch. They taste delicious. They're isoamino. I'll read some things. They help burn fat and preserve lean muscle tissue, accelerate exercise endurance and recovery, and they taste so good. They taste like a Sour Patch Kid. I would definitely recommend these BCAAs. There's also other BCAAs. These are just the ones that I found that taste really, really good. They have, you have Skivation Extend, you have PE Science, but yeah, I really like Man Sports, and they're really inexpensive, and you can find so many codes online to save you some money. So like every day they have a different person taking over their Snapchat that give like 20 or 30% off. But these were $20 at the vitamin shop. So yeah, those are BCAAs. I talk a lot with my hands. He's my puppy. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is pre-workout. I probably am just going to recommend one that I've been taking every day. Bang pre-workout is really good. You can get it in like the powder form, or you can get it in a can. I love all of their flavors except lemon drop. Lemon drop tastes like medicine. But the other ones, my top is cotton candy, sour heads, champagne. Yeah, those are my 3 tops. They taste so good. They have 300 milligrams of caffeine. They have creatine, and they have BCAAs in there as well. And they also have CoQ10, which I really like. But yeah, that's like the best pre-workout. Gets you pump on, it helps you through your workouts, and I really enjoy the flavor. It tastes really good, and it curbs my cravings for like other sugary drinks because it's zero everything. And I really like it. And the last thing to talk to you about is protein powder. Protein powder is actually very important because, especially women, we have a hard time getting a lot of protein in a day. Like, a lot of us aren't big meat eaters, so protein powder is going to be really good in helping with your muscle recovery and also helping with muscle gains. If you don't take protein powder after you work out, your muscles are more likely to catabolize, which is the breakdown of muscle, and you don't want that. You've worked really hard for your muscles, so you want to fuel them correctly with protein powder. Again, Man Sports has a really good one. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I just really like their stuff. It's really tasty. So yeah, they have clean protein, they have iso protein, I believe, and like wicked flavors. They have like one that tastes like a peanut butter bits. They have a chocolate flavor, chocolate milk. But yeah, protein powder is really important. And then where I shop for clothes, I'm not an expensive shopper. I'm very cheapo when it comes to it, so I don't get like no Lululemon or anything. I mean, I'll get Nikes and Adidas, but I usually go to like the Nike outlet, the Adidas outlet. I go to Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, and then I'm gonna show you the best shirt that I've ever received in my life, and the best news that I am an affiliate for Dead Fit Apparel, ran by Kyler Jackson and Stacy Smith. They are the most genuine, down-to-earth people, and I never met them, but I watched videos and I watch them on the Instagram stories, and I just know their journey and I know where they're coming from, and they're most sweet, genuine people. And I mean, Kyler listens to some badass music that wage war though. So yeah, I am now an affiliate for their Dead Fit Apparel, and I'm really, really excited. Their shirts are so cozy. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be a part of their brand, and I'm really excited to keep moving up. So if you guys are watching this video, you're like, I want to go buy some shirts. They're really soft, they're really good quality, and I'm not gonna mention something that I'm not proud of and that I'm not 100% into, because it's not who I am, and I'm not gonna lie and sit here and be like, this is the best stuff ever, but it really sucks. Like, this stuff is great. This stuff is great, and if you're watching, I'd love to be sponsored by you guys, because fuck, your shit tastes great. But yeah, Dead Fit Apparel, you can use my code Lizzie to save you 10% off. And but yeah, just buy some of their shit. It's awesome stuff. They have just amazing clothes, and they're really basic and really cozy, and I tied it up, and it's nice, and I like it. So that's some of the workout stuff I buy. So I buy lots of shorts like Nike Pros, leggings. I buy my leggings from Old Navy because they're really good quality, they're high-waisted, and they're really comfortable. Yeah, this video is really long. I talk a lot. So I'm going to end off with a little HIIT cardio workout that I filmed the other day because it killed me. It kicked my ass in many ways. Like, my butt was sore for a long time and my quads were on fire.
The thunder's deafening, the rain makes everything grow.
So yeah, I hope this wasn't pretty rambly. If you want me to go into detail about any of the things that I talked about, I can. I'll comment back. You can find me on Instagram. But yeah, I'm really passionate about this, and I'm really having a good time making these videos. So if you like my videos, if you want me to film other things, give me some feedback, what I should do better, please let me know. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.